or through the paper.
Okay, man.
Look at you, man. You hooked up, ain't you?
Man. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
And as the Warren County Screaming Devils come on the field, Lincoln County Red Devils break through the paper. Good looking ball team on the other side of that field. Like I said, tonight they're going to be in the whites. White tops, red helmets, red numbers with the blood red breeches.
They didn't have
Warren
any
County,
smoke.
no, they didn't have no smoke
No
this
smoke
week.
tonight.
Warren County's going to be in all blue. Blue breeches, blue tops, yellow numbers, and the blue helmets.
Got some pink mixed in there. It still is October, so that breast cancer awareness, they still some guys wearing some pink out there.
Me and David are going to have to sit close tonight because
Yeah.
it's a tight press box up here. And I'm going to have to let David keep an eye on the clock for me because in my viewer right now, I can't see it.
I go ahead and get you started. It's 12 minutes on the clock.
12 minutes on the clock. I'll go with that.
Call us some wings. I talked to him. Yeah, no,
Lincoln County looks like it's looks like it's going to be number 2 Wade back there for the Red Devils. Or is it?
I can't. Will it go anywhere else? I don't know.
You stronger than I am. See if you can
I
pick
don't
it
know if I
up.
am or not. I'll try this window.
There you go. One more big time.
I don't know if it'll stay.
Oh, it ain't gonna stay. They got hard. That window's as bad as ours.
Well, you can see through them sometimes.
Yeah.
Ours you can't see through.
Warren County got the ball teed up. We're gonna get ready to kick it off. And away we go. Little squib kick down to about the 25-yard line.
Creswell.
So Heath Cresswell takes it all the way up to about the 38. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Ball on the 38. Good field position. As Cresswell, Franklin Brown took a lick there. And he's hobbling a little bit, but he's been hobbling all year.
Yeah, since the second play of the game. Second play of the season, he got that high ankle sprain.
And like I said, in these next 3 weeks, we need to be resting these guys.
Yep.
I know they want to be out there playing. I know they're competitors, but they got to do what's best for them and rest a little bit.
Come on, Big Blue, let's go!
So number 11, Madison checks in at wide receiver. He's going to be out to the right. We're going towards the scoreboard here in Warrenton. Quarterback's going to be on the center. And he's going to hand it off, and here comes number 4, Samaj Jenkins. Samaj Jenkins still on his feet, all the way up to about the 44-yard line. Good game there.
Glaze. Kelby Glaze with the carry.
Kelby Glaze?
Yeah.
A gain of 6, brings up a 2nd and 4.
So Kelby Glaze with a gain of 6 yards, going to be 2nd and 4 for Lincoln County. Ball on the 44. If you're just joining us, we're over here in Warren County, the Warren County Screaming Devils. Gonna hand it off again. Here comes number 8.
Same guy. Glaze.
Glaze again, young freshman, taking us over the 50. It's gonna be enough for a first down. So good game for Kelby Glaze. Close to 10 yards. There will be a 1st and 10 Red Devil. Ball on the 48 as we stumble over into Screaming Devil territory.
Big hole right there at the line.
Oh, yeah. Madison comes out wide to the left. Huff's going to be under center. Going to hand it off again. Here comes that's going to be Claxton Jones with the carry. All the way out to the 45-yard line.
Yep.
So good gain there for 3. Going to be 2nd 7.
10:50 running clock, first quarter. First possession of the game.
Down to the 45-yard line. Gain of about 2. Brings up a 2nd long 7, short 8.
All right, let's go,
So
Big
2nd
B.
and 7 for the Red Devils.
Let's go, hold your hand up, Big Blue, let's go!
Wide receiver's going to change sides out to the right this time. Quarterback under center. He's going to hand it off again. Here comes, if I can see his number.
I believe that's Micaiah Wade.
Micaiah Wade
believe
carries a load of Screaming Devils almost to the first down marker, and I think he's going to have enough. I think they're going to show him a half a yard short, so it's going to be 3rd and a half a yard.
Around the 38-yard line, brings up a 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
And I wish you could see me and David. We're squatted down where our head's looking out the window.
Oh, really?
Like we're trying to sneak into the movie theater. Quarterback under center. No, he's not shotgun this time. He's going to take it straight up the gut. There's enough for a first. He's still on his feet. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, and he's running out of bounds around the 20-yard line, inside the 20, probably around the 19. First and 10, Lincoln County.
So they say he made it all the way down to what looks like the 13-yard line. Oh, no, they're going to mark him back. That's right. They're marking him back a little bit.
It'll look like they're going to walk it back at about the 18. So first and 10, Lincoln County, ball on 18. Good quarterback sneak this time by Trey Huff. I'm going to get off the roller skates for a minute. Stick my head out the door.
9:30 on the clock, first quarter. Big drive here by the Red Devils.
So again, Huff under center around the 18-yard line. First and 10. Going to give it this time.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Makai Wade. Makai Wade still on his feet all the way down inside the 5. Going to be first and goal, Lincoln County down at the 3. Makai Wade, big carry by the freshman as we're at 9:16. First and goal on the 3.
I wish he'd secured that ball a little bit. He had that thing out there like a loaf of bread.
I don't know, but I got some for DNR arm.
And inside the 5, threatening to score early.
There's some bench that would place to get him to.
Again, Huff under center, got a man in motion. Go hand it off again. Here comes Claxton Jones down to the 1 as he's hit hard.
He hit it in.
He got it in. He rolled it in, rolled his body in. Touchdown, Lincoln County. 6-0 here in Warren County. 8:53 left to go here in the first. And here comes Abraham Crawford for the extra point.
Good opening drive, no penalties, big holes. We're running the ball hard. The offensive line's firing off the ball. We look good on that drive.
Just run, 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 run.
Yeah.
Running downhill the whole way. No negative yardage on that series at all. Here comes Abraham Crawford. Ball is up, and it's through there.
Yeah.
And everything's good. 7 first. We're going to take a pause for the calls and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. So Abraham Crawford's going to kick off for the Red Devils. Another squib kick. Going to take a good Warren County bounce right into the arms, right about the 20-yard line. And Lincoln County's going to make a tackle right at the 25. Good pursuit there by Justin Simmons for Lincoln County. As they will start off first and 10, ball on the 24.
Good tackle, good containment. I think he had this outside lane, wouldn't let the kid get outside him, and made a good tackle. I'm glad he didn't sling him too hard out of bounds right there, but a good tackle by Simmons.
And again, Lincoln County's going to come out in that 4-3 defense, looks like. Looks like it may be 5-2 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of, let's see how they set up here as we get started. Warren County comes out.
We're running 5-2.
Running 5-2. And
they've only threw the ball 33 times this year, so, and only completed 13 of those. So Warren County in the shotgun set, got one wide to the left. Snap is back. He gives to their scat back. We got whistles and flags.
False start for Warren County.
Come on, Rob.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, give him a chance to play, Rob. Come on, Rob.
They moved a little early right there, so I backed them up 5 yards. 8:44 on the clock. Lincoln County's really loaded up that line. Looks like we're playing a 5-2.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was all tight, but they did have.
Christian Elam is playing. He's playing at linebacker, but he looks
on the line.
Yeah, he's playing on the line.
Yeah, yeah. So they got everybody in tight, one wide to the right, shotgun formation. Snap is back. They get the same play. They're gonna run it to the left. He looks for a hole and don't really find much there. He might have gained a couple, not much there. There's a whole host of Red Devils right there.
Kelby Glaze snipped it out early. Kelby Glaze in there on the tackle.
By the time I seen where he was trying to cut through, there was 6 white shirts right there in the at the line. So 8:23 running clock, first quarter. Lincoln County up 7-0. Looking at 2nd and 13 now. Looks like we're going to send 2 wides out to the right this time, shotgun formation. One running back behind him, so I guess it's more like a pistol. Snap is back. He gives it to the running back. He looks for a hole, and there's nothing there. Kelby Glaze in on the tackle again. Now he's going to get about 5 yards. We call it 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, something like that.
A 3rd and a long 7
yeah.
for Warren County.
Brings up a third down.
7:47 running clock. Warren County's first possession of the ball. They looking 3rd and long here. Big stop. Big stop for the Red Devils here. Get the ball back.
And I can tell you, Brenton Hurst and Trey Turner on that line, R.J. Cricht, I mean, that's some men down there. That's grown folks right there.
They pushing around boys in blue shirts too.
Oh, yeah.
One wide to the left. Pistol formation again. Snap is back. He looks to give up the middle. We sniffed that out again.
Cricht on the tackle, R.J. Cricht.
R.J. Cricht.
So it will be 4th down. Lincoln County most likely will get the ball.
4th and 4.
As Devin Hogan was also in there on defense as he comes from the defensive backs.
That's good. I like to see him getting some time in.
Yeah. So it looks like Kelby Glaze is going to get the return as he goes back to around the 40-yard line. Him and Makai Wade will return it for the Red Devils. Tell you what, Kelby Glaze and Makai Wade, you might as well get used to them. They ain't going nowhere.
No, they're here for a little while.
They're here for a little bit.
So they are in punt formation. 6:40 and a running clock right now. 4th and 4. Ball sitting directly on the 30-yard line on the right hash mark.
Lincoln County up 7-0.
Snap is back. It's a high snap. It's over his head. The ball, he gonna pick it up on the 8. He gonna fall on it on the 8-yard line. So Lincoln County gonna take over on about the
goal on the 8.
They gonna call him down on the 6-yard line. So Lincoln County gets the ball. 6 minutes, 24 seconds. Wow, what a turn of events right there. We're gonna keep it right here because I imagine once we score, we'll throw it to a sponsor break. But with 6:24 on the clock, Lincoln County's up 7-0. Gonna take over the ball inside the 10-yard.
And here comes Trey Huff under center. Got 25, Claxton Jones right behind him. Got a man in motion. They're going to hand it off to the man in motion.
Wade.
It's going to be
He's in.
number 2, Wade.
He's in.
And he
yes, sir.
falls into the end zone. Touchdown, Lincoln County. What's the time on the clock?
6:17 on the clock.
So with 6:17 on the clock here in the first, Lincoln County strikes again. 13-0. We're up. As Abraham Crawford comes in to put the icing on the cupcake.
I wonder if the long snapper is not one of these young boys that wasn't expected to play tonight. They had so many injuries.
It's like I told Warren County when I got here, they got a bright future. They just hold on a little bit. Abraham Crawford in for the extra point. Ball is hiked. Kick is up. And it's good. So 14-0. We're on top here.
Stay in a groove.
And welcome back, Red Devil fans. Big.
That's Partridge.
And welcome back, Red Devil fans, as Abraham Crawford booms a kickoff for the Red Devils. And the Screaming Devils will take it around the 16, 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Screaming Devils. Ball on the 17 as Lincoln County hopes to again go 3 and out and keep it rolling here in Warrenton.
Yeah, last drive, 1 play, 1 score, and that was actually Fortson Partridge with the kickoff right there with the boomer kick.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, not Abraham. So we'll give credit where credit is due there. Another freshman coming in, getting some playing time.
Well, good
So we're
kick there.
6:09 on the clock. They got the ball inside the 20.
Again, defense plays a tight set.
Yep, 5-2, 1 wide to the left, pistol. Snap is back. He gives it to running back right behind him. Oh, big hit right there, right as he met him at the line of scrimmage. Who got him there? That was,
Number 9, Franklin Brown, or is that number 8?
No, that's 8.
Kelby
That's Glaze again. He's been on 3 tackles, I know, and they ain't had the ball but 5 plays. 5:50 running clock. He did gain some yards there. We'll call it 2nd and 5. Lincoln County knows that they're going to run the ball. Like I said earlier, they've only thrown the ball 33 times all year and only completed 13 of those. So they break the huddle. They bring 1 wide out to the right. Everybody's in a tight set again. It's a pistol formation. Snap is back. He gives it up back again. Oh, met right at the line. That's a no-gainer right there. And Glaze, guess who's in on the tackle again? Number 8, Mr. Glaze.
1 yard out to the 24-yard line.
I don't know if he was the first one there, but he was showing there with it. So 5:10 running clock. We call it. Well, I guess they give him a yard of 1. 1-yard gain there. We call it 3rd and 4.
And I want to give a shout out to Dr. Hilton from Warren County, the principal over here. He actually lives in Lincoln County. Married former Sharice Cripe. He dropped some wings off over here for us. Man, them things is good.
So snap is back. He's looking a little misdirection play there. Met at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he's going to get it. Nope, that's going to be short. Going to bring up 4th down. Had a little misdirection play there. They faked to the up back, and the man coming around sweeping to the right, they give it to him, and he's going to be 4th and 2. And they've not brought the punt team on the field yet. Ball sitting directly on the 25-yard line.
I think they're going to go for it. Well, they're changing out personnel now. Maybe not.
I don't know. It's 4:18 running clock. I don't see a play clock on the field here, so I don't know what we had on the play clock. But they still got offense on the field here. Ball on the 25-yard line, 2 yards to pick up, 2 yards to stop.
They're going to stay on there. Fourth and about a long 2, I can tell you, a long 2.
Everybody in tight. Pistol formation with 3 running backs. Snap is back. He's got lead blockers. I believe he fouled forward there. I think he got it that time.
I think he did.
Yep. He had 2 blockers in front of him.
They are. They're going to give it to him. They're going to move the chain. So 1st and 10. First down for Warren County tonight.
Warren County's first down coming at 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. So I guess they've got maybe 17 or 18 yards this quarter so far. So they come out same formation. Pistol with 3 running backs. Everybody's in tight. Nobody's outside the box. We got 5-2 defense. Snap is back. They're going to run the same play just to the left. He got blockers in front of him. That seems to be working for him. That's going to be about 6 yards off the left-hand side. The first down play ran to the right. That play ran to the left. We're looking at 2nd and 4. 3:06 first quarter, running clock.
And that's the thing, if you can start a running game here, kind of control the clock, at least keep the Lincoln County offense off the field.
That's right.
You can kind of stay in this ball game.
At 14-0, they got to do ball control right now. So same formation. Snap is back. They're going to run it to the right. Same play, going to run it to the right. We read it that time a little better. He's a little short. They call him going to get about a yard, maybe 2. So it's going to be 3rd and short with 2:30 on the clock.
37-yard line, sorry.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Quarterback runs over and gets his numbers and play from the coach. Runs back to the huddle. Big 3rd down right here. We need to stop. Same formation. They ran it to the right 2 times and to the left 1 time. Lincoln County in that 5-2 defense. Snap is back. Now we got motion or something. Whistle.
False start.
Yep, they jump. So that'll stop the clock at 2:04. Back him up 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and long. 3rd and 7. So that's 2 flags against Warren County this quarter. It's really been drive breakers. Let's see if they can make something happen here. They did pick up a 4th down on this drive. Clock is wound at 2 minutes. They break the huddle. Lincoln County's back in that 5-2 defense again. They got 3 running backs behind a pistol. Nobody out wide. Snap is back. They're going to run it to the right-hand side. He makes a man miss, then met directly. I don't know who that was, but he stuck him.
That's going to carry out to the 35-yard line.
Huff in on the tackle. Creswell's who got him first, hit him first. So he gained about 2 or 3, we'll call it 4th and 4. And if they went for it earlier on the 25-yard line, I'm guessing they'll go for it on the 35-yard line. So 4th and 4, ball on the 35. Big stick right there by Creswell. He just put his helmet right in his gut, and there was no going forward after that. Who's wearing 44 today? You know?
I do not. I thought James Madison was.
Well, he just came in. He's a defensive lineman. A 55-second running clock right now. They're in the same formation. Everybody in tight. 3 running backs behind a pistol shotgun. Quarterback. We got whistles. Flags on the play. Is that going to be a delay? Yep, delay a game. Took them too long. So with 43.6 seconds to go in the quarter, Lincoln County up 14-0.
It's amazing how they can figure that out with no play clock on the field.
Yeah, man.
We've gotten used to ours, and we live a luxury life.
Yes.
In Lincoln County with our press box and our play clocks and everything else.
So they're going to kick it this time, so that'll make it 4th and 9, 4th and a long 8.
And they've been practicing for the last 10 minutes on this sideline with that long snap.
The kid looks like he might be in the 7th grade. I'm sure he's in high school, but he looks like a 7th grader.
Ninth grader.
So snap is back, a better snap this time. Punt is away.
Good snap there. Low line
big,
gonna take a Warren County bounce.
Inside the 40, we call it down at the 39-yard line. So 15 seconds to go, first quarter.
So 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 39. And we're gonna stay right here with it because I'm sure we're gonna have tight set. Madison's in there tight. Gonna hand it off this time across the fields. Who's that?
Jones look like.
Claxton Jones.
No. Brown, I'm sorry. Brown.
Franklin Brown for the carry. Ball out to the 40. He's going to gain 1 yard. It's probably going to take us to the end of the first quarter. And there you go. So the end of the first quarter here in Warren County. Lincoln County up 14-0. Franklin Brown, about a 2-yard gain. Going to be 2nd and 8. Huff under center. One wide receiver out to the left. Going to hand it off. Here comes Mekhi Wade this time around the side. Got some blocks in front of him. And he going to be close to a first down. Probably
a yard short.
Good carry there by Mekhi Wade.
I know John has said this numerous times, but that kid has got a bright future in red and white. I will tell you, Aquinas is up 7-0, 33 seconds to go in the first. Getting highlights from Mr. White across the way.
Huff again, under center, gonna hand it off this time.
Oh yeah.
Looks like, is that Kelby Glaze in there for the run? No, it's gonna be Franklin Brown again with the carry. It's gonna be enough for a first down. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Ball on the 49.
50-yard line, sir. 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10, they mark the ball on the 49. Now they're going to move the ball to the middle of the field. Just want to tell everybody out there, just remember Vince Dooley's family. Vince Dooley passed away today at the age of 91. Hate to hear that.
Kind of a big deal in Georgia.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it really will be a big deal tomorrow as Georgia takes on the Florida Gators in Jacksonville. Huff again under center. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Ball on the 49. 2 running backs behind him. Got a slot back in there. Going to hand it out. No, he's not. Trey Huff's going to keep it himself. He's at the 40. He's at the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Still fighting to grab him around the helmet and take him down to the 12-yard line. Big gain there by Huff. No flags on the field.
Yeah, I see a flag at the 39-yard line.
They about ripped his head off down around the 15. They grabbed him right in the helmet.
Yeah, that was quarterback Reed. He kept it.
Looks like it's going to be against Lincoln County. Everybody's hollering holding over here, but we are on the Warren County side, so let's see what the Zebras got to say. Blocking the back against the Red Devils. Going to move them back. Spotted a foul.
Blocking the back.
As they mark it around the 39-yard line. Let's see where they take us back to. Say it will be a first down for Lincoln County, and that was the first play. So
be 1st and 9, 1st and 8.
They're going to mark the ball on the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Ball, well, it's going to be 1st and about, let's call it 8. 1st and 8, ball on the 49 as we are in Screaming Devil territory. The lineup again in a tight set, wide receiver in tight, quarterback under center. Oh, here comes Mekhi Wade again, coming off that left tackle over there. As we're running towards the home side parking lot over there where the field house is.
First play with no gain right there of the game when we're 10-minute running clock right now. Second quarter.
Second down and about, let's call it 8. Trey Huff again under center. No. Got 2 running backs behind him, got a slot back. Trey Huff's going to take it. He's
got
gonna
a man wide open.
Oh! High Wade in his hands and out. He just completely dropped it. He was looking at the green in front of him before he got in his hands. Incomplete pass to Makai Wade from Huff.
Wow.
He had him right there around the 30-yard line, wide open, had his hands on the ball and just dropped it.
Good touch on the ball. I had it right there where he needed to put it, and then that kid just dropped it.
Like I said, I think he was trying to look forward before he looked backwards.
Tried to run before he caught it.
That's it. So that's going to bring up third down. Third again, about 8.
Stop the clock with 9:46 on the game to go in the second quarter.
Lincoln County comes out. Trey Huff this time is shot.
Spread them out.
Spread out the Gator 5. 3 on the right, 2 on the left.
Oh, screen.
Screen pass, and here comes Lincoln County. Here we go. 40, 35, 30, down to about the 31-yard line.
That's C.J. Crichton.
C.J. Crichton there with the screen pass, and he's going to be down at the 33. First and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 33.
Good job by Huff getting rid of the ball. He had 2 men right in his grill.
They're going to say he had a legal man downfield. Flag on the play. So a legal man downfield is going to move us back. But we were running 5 wide that time, 2 to the left, 3 to the right, as they would call it back in Steve Spurrier's day, the Gator 5.
I didn't see the man down, but I guess that there was a man downfield. But
moves us back all the way to the 46-yard line. Third and a country mile now.
9:34 stop clock because of the flag on the play. Lincoln County up 14-0.
Still a good play call there.
Oh yeah,
Lincoln
great
County.
play call. Love it.
So Lincoln County this time, quarterback under center, 1 wide receiver. Got a man in motion. They're going to hand it straight up the gut, and he's going to be stopped.
Jones.
With a yard. Claxton Jones, 1 yard, and that's it. 4th down, Lincoln County, and here comes the punt team.
Yeah, 4th and 12. We had 9:05 run clock, second quarter. They stopped us.
Stopped around the 47-yard line.
And we want to take a moment and remember our starting punter, Judson Beggs, starting defensive player, and he's not here tonight. We're sending prayers to him as he had surgery today. And we sure do miss him. Get him back soon.
That's Huff back kicking the ball.
Huff back there kicking the ball, 35, a good high kick.
Good punt.
Around to around the 18-yard line, Warren County's going to take it. He's going to try to outrun that Red Devil defense.
Good tackle.
And it's not going to happen. He's down at the 19. 1 yard gain off that punt. So we're going to pause for the calls and come back to you. 98.7 FM.
Warren County has attempted 2 punts. 1 snap went over his head. All right, so Lincoln County breaks out to 5-2 defense again, looks like. Warren County got 1 wide to the right. That's a timeout, Warren County. And now let's see if we can't throw it back for a sponsor break at this time. 8:27 to go. Lincoln County up 14-0. 8:27 to go into the second quarter.
8:27 left to go in the second quarter. Lincoln County up 14-0. Warren County has the ball back on the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, Screaming Devils, ball on the 19.
Yeah, Lincoln County looks like to be they're set up in a 5-2 defense again. They're set up in a pistol, only 1 running back this time. Man in motion to the right, they're going to give it to him. He's going to try to sweep it, get wide. We got a lot of pursuit. He made 2 men miss. Is that Creswell? Got him out of, yep, he's Creswell. Push him out of bounds, but he got a good gain there. Out to the, they're going to call it the 25-yard line. 2nd and a long one, we call it 2nd and 2. That's a pretty good play right there. Had to send a man in motion to give it to him running this way. 8:16 stop clock as he ran out of bounds. Lincoln County up 14-0, second quarter.
And you can tell watching this young team of Warren County, there's a diamond in the rough in there somewhere.
Yep. Snap is back. They give it to the running back up front. Wow, what much of a hole there. He turned sideways to get through it. Still got about 5-10 yards. I'd put him on the 36-yard line. 8:03 on the clock. Not much of a hole there when you got to turn sideways to get through it. Lincoln County's still in that base 5-2 defense. Warren County's been running out the pistols all night long. They got one running back behind him this time. Nobody out wide. Snap is back. They give it to the running back. He's looking for a hole. He's going to fall forward for about 6 or 7. They're picking their spots now with 7:40 on the clock.
About 7 yards.
Finding some holes in there.
They are.
Defense is playing up. Linebackers are up. Trey Huff's kind of sneaking up there a little bit.
Ball on the 41-yard line. We call it second and a long 4. 7:25 and running clock. Lincoln County up 14-0. We still in the 5-2. They ain't run us out of it yet. Pistol formation again. Everybody up tight. One running back. One man in motion to the left. They give it to the running back, and he tries the middle. He's going to fall forward for a couple. That's going to make it third and about 1.
After the 44-yard line. He's up a third.
Yeah, he got a short
maybe,
2.
Yeah, we'll call it 2. It looked like he fell forward and landed on the 45-yard line. We call it the 44-yard line. Tough sledding inside with that 5-2 right there, but they are making it work so far this drive.
They got so many people up tight in that Warren County offensive line. I mean, they're toe-to-toe and foot-to-foot.
Yep.
And they are moving their way through there with those 3 running backs in the backfield.
All 11 of them inside a cracker box. They're going to run it up the middle again. He got met right away. I don't know if he's going to get that. I don't know. That's a good spot if that's where that man
over the 45.
I think he's still going to be short.
46.
Whoever number 40.
He probably gained 44. I don't know who's got that number tonight.
Right around the
It
46.
looked like Trey Turner out there on 44. I think it is Turner.
Are they going to have to take a look at this?
They gave him a good spot, man.
They're gonna stop the clock right there, and they might have to pull the chains here. I don't know.
Folks, if they can go ahead and put something together here and score.
I would imagine they're gonna have everybody in the box tied again. Yes, sir.
They could stun inside. They got to get inside. You have to stop that run.
We got all but 4 on the line of scrimmage right now. Snap is back. They're gonna give it to the running back. He got it.
He got it
easy. He got it easy. He ran to the 49-yard line.
Trey Huff tackled him around the ankles, but he got the first down.
We had some over pursuit by I don't know who's wearing 68, but he changed numbers halfway through the season. But he over pursued. Whoever's 44, he over pursued. We had people in the backfield. They just went the wrong way.
Because we had them on the line. We just, like you said, went the wrong way.
Yeah, so first down, 10 to go, 49-yard line. They have not crossed the 50 yet.
Ball sitting, like you said, right on the 40, 49-yard line.
So snap is back. They're going to give it to a man running to the right. Oh, good tackle right there. That was a great tackle. Just
number 13, C.J. Crichton.
That's right. Had him dead to rights. They're going to say he gained a half a yard. So still running clock at 5:15 to go till halftime. Ball right on the 50-yard line, left hash mark. That's a great. He just run him down from behind him and grabbed him by the waist. We're going to let him go no farther.
And our tackling has improved tremendously in the last 3 weeks.
Yes,
too.
yes. I don't know what they did at practice, but it worked. So 5 minutes to go. We still in the 5-2 defense. They got everybody in tight. Snap is back. Now whistle's blown. Yep, they moved again. So back him up 5. Make it 2nd and 14. Clock stopped at 4:48. Lincoln County up 14-0.
Placed the ball back at the 35-yard line.
Very quick first half so far.
Oh, yeah. When you got 2 teams ain't doing nothing but running, that clock's going to run,
We've
too.
had one pass, and it went incomplete. Well, it was dropped. I won't call it incomplete, but it was dropped. So ball sitting directly on the 45-yard line, left hash mark. They're moving towards the scoreboard. Now they're going to spread us out a little here. 2 wides, both sides. Shotgun formation or pistol formation, running back behind him. Snap is back. He looking to throw. He got a man. Good throw and catch. Good for about 6-7 yards.
Take him down right there at the 49-yard line.
Put him on our side of the 50, on the 49-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, still 3rd and about 8.5.
Yep.
For the Devils to get a first down as that clock continues to run.
That's good. Little left-handed quarterback, took 3 steps, boom, hit him right in the numbers. Good catch and throw. 3:50 running clock. 3rd and long. Lincoln County still in a 5-2 base defense. They've spread us out again. Well, 1 wide on each side. Pistol formation. 1 man in motion to the left. They give it to him. He's running to the left, looking for room, looking for room. Oh, he closed on him close. I don't know who hit him first, but he sure stopped him.
Like he hit a brick wall over there. Looks like R.J. Crite was leading it, him and Brinson Hurst for the tackle.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
So he did hit a brick wall.
He did. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the half.
4th down, they ain't got nothing to waste.
No, they gonna go.
In the middle of the field.
Yeah, ball sitting on the 47-yard line, I'll call it. 3 minutes to go with the running clock. They break the huddle. Looking for another first down.
To join us at the top of the field for senior night.
Lincoln County still in that 5-2 base defense. They all scrunched in tight. Pistol formation. Snap is back. Give it to the man in motion to the right. Oh, we got him in the backfield. We've got a flag on the play on the other side. I don't know what that's for. We stopped him at the 45-yard line.
Probably going to be holding, I would think.
He's down to the 45-yard line. Short of the first down, but there was a flag on the play. Illegal shift against the...
Illegal shift. That's what they're going to call illegal shift. That is declined, so we'll take over the ball right there on the 44-yard line with 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go.
So we'll be going in a 2-minute offense. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. As Lincoln County up 14-0, as we're just going to see how fast we can get down the field.
Yep, and just like you say, they get the ball coming out of the break. So we put one on the board here to put a little more pressure on them.
So correction, ball is going to be placed at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Comes out with Madison to the right. Going towards the field house here in Warrenton. Warren County, K-Mac, Georgia. Norwood, Georgia. Go hand it off.
No, he
Quarterback
kept
gonna keep it. No, he didn't. Oh, man, he's so fast. All the way out to the 40-yard line on the other side of the field as he falls into Screaming Devil territory on 39. Man, he shot out that backfield like a rocket.
Like he was on fire for 16 yards.
He went right between the guard and the center as Trey Huff, again, with those legs as he gets out to about the 40-yard line. Man, he was fast. 1st and 10, Lincoln County again. We're in a hurry up, no huddle. Quarterback under center.
He's going to throw it.
Going to roll out. He's looking for Madison. He's looking for him. Ooh. He's got him. He's going to take it himself. He's going to run out of bounds around the 37-yard line.
He got a good block that sprung him right there at the end. He's about to get sacked.
But let me tell you something. We had 2 Red Devils open in the end zone. Madison was around the 5-yard line. He was wide open.
That's hard for a man rolling to his left and throwing with his right.
Yep.
Even in the pros, I mean, it's tough. So he was looking at him, but I don't think he could pull the trigger. So I stopped the clock.
Kyle Wade had run a post route to the middle of the field, and he was in the end zone.
2:13 stop clock because he ran out of bounds.
So they got about, let's call it second and 6. Ball around the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6. Quarterback again under center. Crite checks in. Wide receiver. He's in tight. Huff's going to go back. He's looking for Crite. And he gets bundled up down there. No flag. Him and the Warren County defensive back go head-to-head and toe-to-toe. And he falls down around the 15-yard line. No flag on the play.
Clock stopped 2:06. That'll bring up 3rd down.
So 3rd down in the spot Lincoln County didn't want to be in.
No.
It's going to be 3rd and then about 6 or 7.
I don't mind coming out and try to throw the ball because we're going to have to throw the ball to beat some teams.
Yeah.
But we needed to score going into the break right here. Let's pick up his 3rd down right here.
You'll probably see
they call him 2nd, but I think it's 3rd.
Huff under center again, tight set in there by the Red Devils. Huff's going in, rolling out. He's rolling out. He's looking. Got a man in the flat. Claxton Jones, as he falls around the 32-yard line. Should be enough, depending on where they spot it.
I don't think
he's
so.
going to be short.
Yeah, he's short.
He's going to be short by about, let's call it 2 yards. He had him in the flat wide open as he rolled across that side. But they're going to...
Scramble.
So at fourth down, we're going to go for it.
That's first.
And Trey Huff gets enough for a first down as he danced back there in the backfield as he's being chased by Screaming Devils. And he's going to have enough for a first down. Ball on around the 17-yard line. First and 10, Lincoln County.
Warren County brought the house, and he just escaped it.
So Trey Huff all in the backfield, Devils all around him, and he still managed to get a first down at the 17-yard line.
Minute and a half to go.
About 22-yard line. First and 10 at the 22. Going to pass it out there.
No flag.
Incomplete.
Ooh, no
The
flag on
receiver
that.
was getting mugged out there. As, he was all over his arms, but he was able to put some hands on it, but could not bring it down.
Clock stopped,
So
120. 120 on the clock. When the incomplete pass will stop it.
So incomplete pass for the Red Devils. Going to be second and 10. Ball on the 22.
Incomplete pass was at the second down and 10.
And if we don't get there, I wouldn't mind seeing Crawford try this field goal here. Good night for a field goal.
That'd be about a 40-yarder from right there. Has he got it in him?
We can find out.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ball on the 24, second and 10. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's back there. He's looking. He got a man on screen pass. Going down to the 20.
Ooh, ooh.
Takes a shot at the 19-yard line. You heard it up here.
Was that Simmons?
They heard it all the way in Norwood. That was number 2. No, that was Simmons. That was Justin Simmons, number 1. So third down, third and about 6. Ball on the 18-yard line. Quarterback this time in shotgun. Got the Gator 5 out there. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Pass completed.
Oh, he's in. Get in there, Devin. Devin Hogan.
Devin Hogan inside the 5. And again, we're in the rush. Warren County player down. He's hobbled. He might as well fall back on the ground so he can stop the clock. He's not. He's going to try to play.
56 seconds to go to half.
Inside the 5-yard line, first and goal, Lincoln County. Quarterback on the center.
He's going to keep it.
Huff's going to take it.
No sign yet. He's in.
And he's in. So Huff took it in for the quarterback sneak around the 3-yard line. And Lincoln County goes up 20-0 here in Warren County.
Well, I know Devin Hogan wanted to get in that end zone.
He took it down to about the 3 or 2.5.
He was close.
He was close as he could get. And Trey Huff takes it on in.
49.7 seconds to go on the clock.
Abraham Crawford again for the extra point. He's set up. Good height, good hole, and it's in there. Lincoln County up 21-0. We're going to pause for the calls and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Partridge again, set back running, going to approach the ball.
So Partridge got the ball teed up. Good kick, low line, and it's going to be a false start by the kicking team. Got a flag on the play. Good kick there by Partridge.
Flag on the play outside.
He's got a strong leg.
He does.
Freshman, getting a little playing time in, going to kick the ball.
5-yard penalty. Free kick.
So we're going to re-kick after the 5-yard penalty. As I look down on the field, it's going to be a crowd for senior night.
Yes.
We're going to have us a good break.
We got a pretty good crowd over on the other side of the stands. We're wearing red and black.
We're going to have Benton getting ready for his halftime stats. Y'all stay tuned for the Benton Belangio halftime stats. Benton Belangio. Ball on 35.
Oh,
good kickoff. Big kickoff in the night sky to the 15. As it comes down, Warren County getting some good yardage. They got one man to beat.
Flags on the play.
Flags on the play. Partridge cannot bring him down. And he's going to take it all the way down to the touchdown. But there is flags on the play. So we're going to see what we're going to do. Good run there by Warren County, even if it has to come back. That's a great run by Warren County as they took it 80 yards to the house. But here come the Blue Birds.
Flag on the play.
Yep.
Back it up, back it up, back it up like a truck. Here
They ain't happy, but I watched it happen, and it was definitely a foul.
Block in the back.
Yeah. Oh, he called it a hole, but he hit him in the back.
You can't fool Newberry. Newberry's got it going on.
So Darcel Battle Garcelle, please move that vehicle before they tow it away.
Uh-oh, who's going to tow something?
Somebody throws on?
Who's going to tow it?
Oh,
Somebody call a truck.
as long as it ain't Doug's truck, that's how we getting home.
No, it is. We're giving, as we get into the playoffs, we're giving teams too good a field position around the 35,
40-yard line, that's
We've
right.
got to make them earn it. I would
Yep.
tell you, that's what killed us in the Aquinas game, is we were giving them great field position.
So they come out, they're going to spread us out 2 wides. And they're going to shotgun.
There's a flag on the play.
He looking to throw. He got a man. We tackle him right away, but
We're playing a prevent defense, playing a zone.
we are.
And he found a hole in the zone, but there's a flag on the play. I think it was a false start.
On the offense.
Running down to 21 seconds. I got all tongue-tied there for a minute.
You talk so fast.
And there it is. We tackled him. That's how it went that play.
I talk slow and still get tongue-tied, so you go and figure that out.
So 21 seconds to go till halftime. Lincoln County up 21-0.
I can't believe Benton Belanger has not made his way up here yet. Benton Belanger.
He's still keeping stats.
Oh.
He got a mic down there with him. He's sitting in there amongst the people.
He have a phone call on the red phone, on the courtesy phone.
First and 15 from the 23.
So first and 15. They're going to run 1 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Still in that pistol formation. We're still in a 5-2. Snap is back. He's looking to throw, rolling to his left. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit.
There, good clean hit.
Even if he'd have caught it, he wasn't going anywhere. It went right through his hands, a little high on the throw, but we had great
good
pursuit.
hit by Justin Simmons. He nailed him right as the ball got there. Good pursuit,
Yeah,
good tackle.
He don't feel good either.
No, he got the wind knocked out of him a little bit.
Rib shot at 15 seconds to go. That'll make it, is that 4th down? It's going to be 3rd down, I think. They got 4th on the marker over there, but maybe 3rd. Anyways, clock stopped at incomplete pass at 15 seconds. They break the huddle. They're going to spread us out a little here. 1 wide on both sides. Pistol formation. We're still in the 5-2. Snap is back. Now, number 4, that receiver moved early that time. I watched him do it. I don't know if that's who been doing it all night, but he sure did that time. So that'll back him up 5 more yards.
15 seconds left to go
Back to the
here in the first half. The last 2 minutes are just dragged.
Yeah, they going the wrong way and too many flags. They took a timeout.
Elberton Mile.
Long way. They spread out 1 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Pistol formation. Snap is back. He's looking to throw. He threw it high. Ooh, he tried to intercept it.
Simmons over there.
I tell you, Simmons has been all over the field, and Glaze has been all over the field.
It looks like Pac-Man over there. He's just waiting on his chance.
So I had to stop the clock with 11 seconds. Incomplete. So we'll say 3rd, and they got 20 on the scoreboard. I'm guessing it's 20.
I said, is it ever going to get over with?
Timmy Brady down there crying because it ain't made it to halftime yet. I guess he's wanting to see who's going to win the senior night.
He wants to take a break to the concession stand. He wants him a hamburger.
He just said these last 30-something seconds has been like the whole first quarter.
That's what I told. I told Newberry the same thing. I said we flew through 2 quarters and now it just drags like molasses up a hill.
There's another whistle. They got to be delay, right?
Yep.
5 more yards. Back them up 5 more.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
I know I was joking earlier, but they're going to be in K-Mac.
Yeah.
They're going.
So scoring update late in the second quarter. Aquinas up 14, Greene County 0.
That's pretty good there. Surprised about that. That's going. I thought that was going to be a game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 14-0. They ain't had right at halftime. So. All right. So here we go. They spread us out a little bit here. They got a long way to go to get to anything here. Snap is back. This quarterback going to run it up the middle. He had some room. Cried had him by the ankle. That's going to do it. That's going to take us to the horn right there.
On the carries out to the 19-yard line.
And that's going to be at halftime. Finally, halftime. Lincoln County Lincoln County has the ball teed up. Looks like Abraham Crawford is back out there. And he's going to tee it up for the Red Devils. We're going to start the second half. And good squib kick, and it's going to be down at the 35-yard line. So Warren County will start off first and 10, ball on the 35. Again, 21-0, Lincoln County on top here in Warren County. Again, we want to thank all our halftime sponsors, Fast Times Convenience Store, the Bell Ringer, Faith Community Church. We also want to thank all our regular sponsors and just ask you to continue to support them as we continue to move through this football season.
Timmy Brady said he apologizes for that during the halftime because he thought it was halftime and was not running the camera.
It'll be all right.
So Warren County's got the ball, 35-yard line, everybody in tight. It's a pistol formation with 3 running backs. Snap is back. They give it running to the left. He's going to get a couple, fall forward there. They give him about 2 yards.
Good tackle there by Trey Huff as he gets up from the pile. Good leg. And we got an injured Warren County player holding his knee.
Yeah, that's.
We're going to wait till the player's on the speak before we continue. Make sure that he's all right.
And welcome back, Red Devil fans. They're still around the Warren County running back. They have
again. Everybody's up real tight. 2 running backs behind the pistol. Snap is back. They're gonna get it. Tried to run to the left-hand side. I don't know if it was a broken play or what, but we were right there as he got the ball. He's gonna get maybe a yard. Bring up 3rd and about 7, we'll call it. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Make sure I don't lose my phone case. Where it is. There it is.
Warren County runs a couple subs in, changing a couple offensive linemen. Going to spread us out 1 wide each side. Pistol formation. 1 running back. We're still in the 5-2. Snap is back. You're going to give it right up the middle. That's not going to happen either. Is that Creswell?
It was.
Yep. Creswell in on the tackle. That'll bring up 4th down and about 5. We'll call it 4th and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looks like Warren County's going to bring the punt team in. Got Franklin Brown back there going back for the Red Devils. Him, Makai Wade. Probably going to nestle back around the probably 35, 30-yard line as they're going to wait on this punt.
Now, we had one snap sail over the punter's head tonight.
Yep.
It's a freshman long snapper. Devin Hogan on the coverage team out there wide to the left with their gunner.
Lincoln County looking here to provide a little pressure to the punt team.
Snap is back. Good snap. Punt is away. Pretty good punt. Fair catch right at the 30.
So 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 30 as they look to continue their rushing attack. And I tell you, me and Dave were both impressed by the 2-minute offense Lincoln County displayed right at the end of the second quarter as they moved on down the field and scored to make it 21-0 here in Warrenton.
Clock is at 9:55, 3rd quarter.
And hope we didn't lose any of y'all during halftime as we had an extended halftime. They had senior night here in Warren County. Had a lot of seniors out on the field with their parents and got to listen to both bands play. Just a good time here in Warren County. 1st and 10, ball on the 30. Trey Huff comes out, leads the offense. We're in there tight. 1 wide receiver towards the home side. Going to hand it off. Here comes Makai Wade trying to get around that side. He's not going to make it. Maybe a gain of 1. Going to bring up 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils. As Lincoln County tries to.
Looks like we still got all of our starters in, even offensive line. Everybody's still running the same starters offense.
So Lincoln County comes out. 1 wide receiver out to the left as we're going towards the field house here in Warrenton. Quarterback under center. Got 1 slot back, 2 behind him. A little cross buck there, a little underneath cross buck. Not going to go anywhere. Franklin Brown couldn't get him started.
Pretty good tackle right there. Got him by the ankle. Couldn't go nowhere.
like a loss there on the play. Loss of about 1 yard. It's going to make it 3rd and 11 for the Red Devils.
9-minute running clock.
As Huff comes in from the sideline with the play, brings the Red Devils out. Madison's still in at wide receiver. He's going to be out far this time to the right. Quarterback's going to be on the center. 2 backs behind him. And he's going to take it. He's going to roll out.
He's open.
He's got Madison trying to get it to know. He's got Makai Wade on the wheel route. Makai Wade all the way out to the 39-yard line.
Could have thrown to either one of them.
Makai Wade come out the backfield on the wheel route, and he could have had either one of them, but Makai Wade with the reception down to the 39-yard line as we go into Screaming Devil territory. 1st and 10, ball on the 39.
Big throw, had 2 men wide open, just pick a receiver and throw it to him.
As Huff rolled out to the right side and found Makai Wade all alone.
That stopped the clock, 8:28 to set your chains.
Huff showing that arm tonight. Had some good passes so far. Again, under center, tight set. Here comes Kelby Glaze. Kelby Glaze runs out the side. He's still on his feet. Tried to get around that tackle, just couldn't quite make it. He probably made it at least to about the 40-yard line. 41-yard line. So he had a good gain there. But he just couldn't make it around that tackle.
Oh, they're going to say no gain. 8 minutes to go in 3rd quarter.
So Lincoln County comes back out. Again, quarterback, under center, 1 wide receiver. 2 back set. Going to hand it.
No, he kept it again.
He kept it again. Man, he's so fast. All the way out. He's at the 10 and tackled around the 11-yard line. May have got inside the 10. I'm telling you.
I can't
Trey
remember.
Huff is so fast. I mean, he came around between the center and the guard, and, I mean, he was gone. I mean, and he comes with such speed as he comes out that backfield. I mean, it's like he comes out of a cannon.
I don't know if he actually reads it or if he just decides he's going to take it, because every time he's that quarterback option read, he never hands it off. He just keeps it and runs.
So the ball's right at the 10-yard line, so it should be 1st and goal at the 10. Again, 1 wide receiver. Quarterback's going to be under center, 2 back set. Going to hand it off.
Reverse
with Makai Wade.
He's in.
And Makai Wade falls into the end zone. 10-yard run by Makai Wade. Touchdown, Lincoln County.
Real tight reverse right there.
Oh, yeah. 27-0 Lincoln County on top, just like that. So great quarterback sneak by Trey Huff, and Makai Wade finishes off with a touchdown.
Score with 7:16, 3rd quarter.
I was on the sideline of the Washington Wilkes game, and Makai was upset about Kelby scoring a touchdown right there at the end, and I said, Makai, you're going to score so many touchdowns in your future, son, you don't need to worry about it. As the ball goes through the uprights, extra point is good. 28-0 Lincoln County on top. We're going to pause for the call. Our young Red Devils with the 6U and the 12U playing in the championship game. Go on out there. I tell you what, surprise of the week last week, our 12U, seeded number 4, beat the number 1 seed Grovetown over in Augusta. So that puts our guys in a championship game, 12U, and they've got a winning history over the last 3 or 4 years. Good kickoff by the Red Devils. Going to take it around the 15-yard line. Warren County got good speed. Got a hole there. And we're finally going to get him out of bounds. Franklin Brown with a push out of bounds around the 47-yard line. So 1st and 10. Screaming Devils will start in Red Devil territory. Ball on the 47. Give me the clock, David. I can't see.
We had 7:09. And
7:09 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, up 28-0 here in Warrenton.
Yeah, Abraham Crawford kicked it deep that time. Kid caught the ball at the 15, had a huge hole up the left-hand side, kept running until he got pushed out. Oh, we got flags on the field?
Got a flag on the play.
I didn't see the flag. I got a quick scoring update here. Aquinas leads Greene County 14-13. Greene County missed an extra point, 5:38 in the 3rd.
5:38 and third.
That's a dog fight.
And nothing against Warren County, but the grass is so dead out here, you can't really see a yellow flag. I tell you, folks, we're spoiled here. When we're at home in Lincoln County, the field looks so good every time we get on it, green. The school takes good care of the football field, and I tell you what, we're spoiled.
That first frost did it in for this field here.
It did.
So that puts the ball at the 24-yard line, looks like. 23, 24. Lincoln County opens up 5-2 front, just like they've had them. Got base 5-2 defense. They're in the pistol formation. One running back. Snap is back. They tried to go up the middle. We got it red. CJ was in on the tackle, and I couldn't see who else was in there. Number 53, I don't know what happened to my roster. Here it is. Zeller's in on the tackle as well. So they're going to say he gained. Now they're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage. So 6:40 running clock. Lincoln County up 28-0. Ball on the 24-yard line. They all in tight again. Lincoln County still in that 5-2 base defense. They've been in the pistol all night with at least one running back. This time they got one back there. Snap is back. Man in motion to the left. They give it to him. He's looking for room. Runner to the right, my bad.
And I said before, you can see some talent on that Warren County team. They have some fast running backs. They need just a little bit of blocking, a little bit of meat up front, and they will have, I mean, just a fast team. Those running backs, they can find the hole. And
that kid that just ran the ball, he's been fighting with the cramps, and he don't feel good right now. You could tell. They give him about a half a yard there. We call it 3rd and 9. But, yeah, they got plenty of speed. 5:45 running clock. Ball on the 25-yard line, right hash. They got one man way out wide to the left. Snap is back. They're going to give it to him, man up the middle. That's not it. They're going to get, he falls forward for maybe a yard.
Tell you what, that middle ain't where it's at. I can go ahead and tell them that.
Not tonight. Zeller's in on another tackle. Justin Zeller's right there. Big senior playing hard. Got another 3 games to play at least. So they look like they're going to line up to punt with it being 4th, and we call it 8. With the ball on the 26-yard line, 5-minute running clock. And we've got who back here?
Looks like Mackay again and Franklin Brown for the Red Devils around the 45-yard line, getting ready for the punt.
Snap is back. Kick is up. Not a good kick this time off the side of his foot. It's going to be down.
And it's going to bounce right on the 50.
Right at the 50.
I mean, didn't move. As soon as it looked like a golf ball on a wet fairway, as soon as it bounced there, it stopped right on the 50-yard line. Be 1st and 10. They're going to mark it on the 49, just shy of Screaming Devil territory. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 49.
So I put 4:39 on the clock, 3rd quarter. Lincoln County up 28-0. Looking to put more points on the board. Big stop right there for our defense. They've been playing hard all night.
So Lincoln County comes back out. Again, Madison checks in at wide receiver. He's going to be out wide to the left. Quarterback's going to be under center.
That's Mackay Wade in shotgun.
Mackay Wade in the shotgun. He's going to take it. Off a Wildcat straight through. He's got a 1st down and got some more as they run him out of bounds inside Screaming Devil territory. Looks like around the 35, in between 35 and the 30-yard line. So good pickup there by Mackay Wade.
So are we resting?
Call him out at 34.
Are we resting Huff, or did we just go Wildcat?
Well, I don't know. We'll find out if he stays in there. You know, I don't know why you wouldn't.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, but I don't want Mackay Wade out there.
Well, I don't want neither one of them hurt. You're right. I get it.
But I can understand. So Wade again at quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Madison checks in at wide receiver to the right. Again, he's going to take it again right to him, and he's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Look at that.
Right in his leg. Yep.
I thought he was going to be slow
to
get up.
He jumped up. He took a hit there, took a lick there around the 34-yard line, and he's going to the sideline. But he hit him, looked like they hit him right in the thigh pad.
I'd be okay if they let Brown set the rest of the game out too with that high ankle sprain injury. Just let's get some people injury free here and be healthy for the playoffs.
So Madison out wide to the left again. Wade this time is going to be under center. Got a man behind him. He's going to hand it off and nothing doing for it looks like Claxton Jones in the number 25. Maybe to the line of scrimmage and nothing else. But again, like I've said before, Claxton Jones is the workhorse. He is the fullback. He is in there for blocking. And sometimes they feed him a little bit, but anything you get yardage-wise from him, you just adding, like I said, again, frosting on the cupcakes, all you add.
I tell you, that number 50 for them, Aiden Hill, that kid can play. He's been on lots of tackles tonight.
So again, Lincoln County comes out, one wide receiver to the right. Wade's going to be on the center, going to be third down, 3rd and 10 for Lincoln County. Makai Wade's going to roll out. He's looking. He's going to find him a man. They hit a man in the back. It was tipped. But Jack Antonakis was open, but he got hit right in the back as the ball was tipped.
Had it not been tipped, he might have got a flag for PI, but since it was tipped, then he's open game right there.
Yep, so Antonakis takes a lick there, gets right back up. So it'll be 4th and 10 Lincoln County.
We're in no man's land.
Yeah, I don't expect you're going to punt here as the ball is placed on the 34-yard line. We're going to see what we can do with it.
Good play call, just that tip right there.
Tell you what I found out the other day. I may have told you this. Levi Bessinger on the offensive line, he's a 10th grader. He's never played football before.
Yeah.
This is his first year.
He's just a big boy, and they got him out there.
So Kelby Glaze gets enough for a first down on the reverse to the other side. They're going to say it's close. They're right at the flag stick. And let's see what they do. Depending on how they marked it, I feel like our luck this year, they probably marked him short. But he's right there with the ball. And I think they're going to give us a first down.
No, they're going to give the ball to Warren. That man already pointed that way.
Man, let me tell you something. Half a ball length either way, and it probably had something to do with the spot. So Lincoln County will give it up on 4 downs and give it back to Warren County. Ball on the 25, 1st and 10, Screaming Devils.
Clock sitting at 2:49 as Warren County takes over the ball. Lincoln County still on that base 5-2 defense. They got us all tied in there, though. They're going to send one out wide to the left. They in a pistol set again with one running back. Snap is back. They're going to try to run it off. No, he's going to look at the pass. He got all kinds of green of grass over here, 25, 30. Hit real hard right there at the 35-yard line by CJ. But that was a pretty good play right there. They're going to get him about 10 yards. Wasn't nobody open, and all the receivers were going to the other side of the field. Left a lot of green grass in front of him. We need to put a spy on him if they're going to act like they're going to throw it and then run.
And here's the thing I was thinking about a little bit ago, talking about the Pop Warner. And we're going to sprinkle in some stuff here and there. It's just the score is what it is. So with the Pop Warner, the 12U has played 4 years in a row in the championship and won 3 of those years. So they will go again tomorrow, the 12U.
Shotgun snap back. He's going to run it up the middle. He's still running.
Still running there. Oh, man, what a good game by Warren County. Probably best game of the night for them as they take it all the way to the 49-yard line just inside Red Devil territory. Another thing to add there, and talking about old people, 2 of my classmates are the coaches. So Kenneth Price coaches the 12U. Yeah. I graduated with him, and Trey Colbert is a 6U coach. He was Trey Davison when we were in school.
2:25 running clock. Warren County got the ball just inside of Lincoln County territory. Lincoln County at 5-2. Snap is back. He's going to run it right up the middle. He's still fighting forward. Going. I thought we had him hemmed up, and he just kept squirming out. That's going to be about a 9-yard gain.
And they took Huff, and we're just giving you updates. They took Huff out on offense, but he is out there on defense.
Yep, still playing defense. 2nd and 1, 1:55, third quarter.
As that defensive line out there for the Red Devils has gotten to work out tonight. Everything that Warren County's pretty much ran has been right up the gut.
Yep. They ran a couple sweeps, not many though. So this time they're going to run one wide out to the left. We're still in the 5-2 base defense. They're in a pistol. One running back behind him. Snap is back. Oh, it's a busted play there. He tried to hand it off to somebody and it didn't work.
They didn't want to take it.
Yeah, that's a no-gainer right there, I think. Got to bring up 3rd and short. He almost fumbled the ball.
He did because he thought he handed it off. Yep.
Yeah. Whatever it takes to keep this clock running right now, I'm good.
It's like we saw last week how Huff would rip it off from either Claxton Jones or Franklin Brown. How in the world he would do that with such precision not to fumble the ball.
Yeah, because it looks like the running backs had it in their hands,
yep.
And then they wouldn't. Snap is back. You'll run it.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He had a jailbreak up front, number 12.
Christian Elam was back there as soon as he handed the ball off.
Nobody even touched him, and they're going to lose yardage. Going to bring about 4th and about 3.
That's bringing pressure right there, folks.
I mean, Christian Elam was back there. I mean, he was in the huddle with him. As soon as they snapped the ball, he probably touched the ball from the center to the quarterback. He probably put his hand on it.
It was close. We're 25 seconds now in the quarter, running clock. Lincoln County still in that base 5-2. It's 4th down. They're going to go for it because they're at the 42, 43-yard line.
Screaming Devils almost in a goal line set. They're foot to foot and toe to toe.
If he falls forward, he's going to get it. If he don't.
He does. He gets it. He fights.
Push. Big push.
Big push there by Screaming Devils, and they're going to have a 1st down. No doubt about that. That was all fight by that running back. He just would not go down, and he was going forward. It didn't matter what they said.
Well, we had him, and he paused, and then he took a second wind, but they set the chains and they run the clock. That's going to run the clock down to zeros. So, oh, my. First play of the 4th quarter. Snap is back. He's looking to throw. He's got the ball up in the air. And then should have been intercepted.
Pass interference. They throw flags everywhere.
Wow. I don't know. They look like they got tangled up, but they're gonna call a flag. PI flag, probably. I don't know if it was even catchable, but they threw the flag.
Okay.
One play, yeah, they call pass interference. So that's going to give them a few extra yards there. Looked to me like it might have been uncatchable for the receiver, but so that'll put the ball inside the 20 or right at the 20. He's still walking with it. Ball on 21-yard line. So new life right there, 1st and 10, 21-yard line. They're in a tight set, one wide to the left, man in motion. That's who they give it to, coming to the right. Ooh, nice tackle right there. Big tackle. Makai Wade come up from that defensive back spot and caught him before he can make the turn. So that's a loss of about 5 yards. So 2nd and 15, 11:34 running clock in this 4th quarter with Lincoln County up 28-0. I'm being joined by Doug. Layton had to go take his post.
his law dog post.
Yeah. Warren County comes out, one wise to the right. We're in that base 5-2 defense. Snap is back. They give it to the man coming to the right. Let's see if I can get a number on that. Who got him first? That was Christian Elam. Had his hands around his waist, kind of stopped him. He gained about 3 maybe.
I'd like to see us stop them and get the ball back and not let them score, get the ball back, then we can have the mercy clock.
That's right. And then we just go ahead and let it run then. But we're at 10:44 right now running clock. So we're third and about 12. Ball inside the 25-yard line. We call it a 24th. Lincoln County still in that 5-2 base defense they've been in all night. And we know Warren County's not going to throw the ball that often. They've only threw like 35 times all year. They're going to send one wide out to the left. Everybody else in tight like they in the cracker box. Pistol set. One running back. Snap is back. He's looking to throw, Not even close to a receiver. I don't know where he was throwing it, but it was right at Red Devil's foot. He tried to get rid of it quick with a 3-step drop, but it wasn't close. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 12. They're in no man's land here. I don't know if they could kick a field goal. They've not attempted one because they hadn't been close enough to attempt one.
But you know they're going to go for it.
Oh yeah, let's definitely go for it at territory right here. 24-yard line, 10 minutes, 4 seconds on a stop clock because of the incomplete pass. They're going to send 2 wide out left, 1 wide out right. We're in a 4-2 defense now with everybody spread out wide, looking to throw. Ball up, a duck, and it's broke up by, I can't get a number on him, Jones, I think, or Brown. Brown with the breakup right there. So we're going to take over the ball.
I was afraid he was going to intercept it and then fall down right there, and we'd lose about 25, 30 yards.
Good play by knocking it down, or actually not making the play and catching the ball. So we'll take over the ball on 24-yard line, 9:57 to go. Fourth quarter, we're up 28-0.
Man, we just need to put together a drive. County's coming out. They had huddled up on the sideline over there to change the possession. And who we got in that quarterback?
It was Wade. I don't know if it still is. I can't tell.
Is.
Oh, they jumped.
Had a little motion. Had a little motion there, so we're going to move back 5.
Dang. I jinxed them. I said no flags, and we didn't put a
flag.
Instead
of 1st and 10, we're going to start off with 1st and 15. And like I said, it's number 2, Wade's back there in the quarterback spot. He was up under center. And they're going to re-huddle up.
Well, I tell you, Warren County is taking a beating on the scoreboard, but they got some potential. I mean, there's some athletes.
The stats are going to be pretty even, unless something changes this quarter here.
They're only losing 4 players for senior year.
All right, Wade's up under center. Got motion man going from left to right, hands off to a setback. He's got a lane. He's open. He's crossed the 35 to 40, 45 where he finally gets brought down. He's going to fall down. Where's he going to come down? About to 40, right at the 45?
Yep.
First down, Lincoln County.
I'm telling you, he shot through that hole like he was on fire, and I didn't think he was going to get caught, and they kind of closed in on him after that safety did. Well, they're going to call him at the 44, but that's still a big run by Jones.
And he was a lone setback because we had a man in motion, and he just went behind the man. The man in motion came by, and snap was there, handed him, and he just went off his rear side and shot that hole. He's going to hand off to his running back coming around the left side, and he's going to pick up about 3-4 yards.
That's Nictavius Kane wearing number 5.
Number 5, Kane.
That's another freshman.
Picks up
in
about
the ball
5.
Game. I'm okay with all these freshmen getting some time.
Picks up, well, I said 5, but they're going to actually spot him with a 4-yard gain. But the thing is, it keeps the ball inbounds, clock's running, and when we're doing what we need to do right now.
That's right.
You got Madison going wide to the right. Everything else is in tight. One setback, got a motion left to right. Stutter steps, come back. Quarterback steps back, looks over the sideline. Now he gets back up under center. Got motion right to left, hand to the motion man coming to the left side. Oh, he gets hit in the gut as he gets at the 50.
That's Kane again.
At the 50 and falls forward, picks up another yard or 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for Lincoln County.
That's a tall, lanky young boy right there. He is not built like a running back, but he's sure picking him up and setting him down.
He took a lick in the bread basket on that one.
He did.
So 3rd and 2, Lincoln County in the huddle. Wade runs to the sideline, gets to play. Madison going wide out to the right. Everything else is tight in the backfield. Wade is going to get up under center. He's got 2 setbacks with him. And he's going to hand
Hogan.
Hogan's got a lane.
Hold
He's
the ball,
got a
Devin.
first and more. Spins around.
Nice.
After first contact, he spun around and picked up another 5 yards. Looked like they're going to sling him down, but they slung him the wrong way.
That's another ball player that don't get to run the ball that often. That Devin Hogan coming in here, an 11th grader. Good positive run right there for about 12 or 15.
It's good that these guys are getting some snaps and
Yeah.
some playing time. Because once you get to playoffs, and if you have a guy go down, it's always good to have somebody that's
That's
had
right.
some playing time to step in there.
That's right.
Wade up under the center. Turns, fakes to his backs, running. He's just going to be a keeper. He's going to get thrown out of
horse
bounds.
collar. No flag for a horse collar there. Wow.
And he goes out of bounds inside the 30, about the 31. And like I said, it looked like they collared him.
Devin Hogan. Yeah.
So he's going to pick up probably about 5 yards out of that. So it'll bring up 2nd and 5 for Lincoln County.
Quick scoring update here. Green County scored a touchdown with 2-point conversion. They're up 21-14 on the Aquinas with 6:43 to go in the game.
Right. Wade's up in the center, turns, hands to his back, going from the left side to the
Devin.
right side. He's got a hole again.
Another
Crossed their
first down.
20 and slung down at the 19.
I like how he's got 2 hands on the ball.
Yes.
Just secure the ball and run just like you're doing, son. You're doing fine.
Was that Devin again?
Yep.
He's had a really good night out there on the field.
Had the catch and almost scored a touchdown, and now that's probably 35 or 40 yards on the ground right there. So,
All right, Madison wide again, 2 setbacks. Wade's getting up under center. Turn, hands to his back
See
on the
him
left
again.
side, goes to the right. Devin again picks up about 8-9 yards. Down to the 12. See where they actually mark him. Yep, it's going to be 8 yards. Bring up 2nd and 2.
all right, I'm rooting for Hogan to get him a touchdown now.
Well, if they hand it to him 2 or 3,
A couple more, he'll be in, right?
picks up the first down. He's got 4 more tries. Just keep handing it to him till he gets it. He's earned it.
That's right.
He's earned the right to get his name in the paper for a touchdown. And Hogan is the left halfback spot. And they're going to turn. They're going to hand it to him.
Come on,
They're going to
David.
give him the opportunity. He picks up
That's
a few
enough for a
before
first down.
he gets the first down, and then they push him back about 3 or 4 before progress gets him the first down. Be 1st and goal with the ball. Looks like they're marking it about the 6. So give it to him a couple more times. Let him get that touchdown. He's toted the mail down there.
That's
Let him
right.
put it in the box.
That's exactly right. We 6:11. They had to set the change, so they just wound the clock.
Clock running. Wade's there. This time you got Simmons wide to the left side. Got motion right to left, hand to the motion man.
That's Kane.
Kane's going to get down to about the 1
1
yard
yard
line. All right, give the ball to Devin now.
Yeah, I agree.
If we were on our side, we could start a chant. Devin, Devin. 2nd goal from about the 1. Just milk the clock. Let it
That's
run
right,
as much
that's
as you
right.
can.
I don't know how you know what the play clock is down to. I'm sure that there's a sign
know
or
it.
something somewhere, but I can't tell from here.
Somebody's keeping it somewhere.
Yep,
All right. Got the 2 setback. Devin's on the left.
that's him.
Hand it to Devin. This is your shot, buddy.
He's in.
He's
there
in.
you go,
Devin.
There you go.
Touchdown, 1 yard run. And that should put Lincoln up with 20. 34-0, waiting on, and then we're coming out to try to do the extra point attempt.
First touchdown of the career for Devin Hogan. Abraham Crawford is getting ready to tack on the extra point, and then we can run the clock, and they don't have to stop.
Exactly. He's ready. Snaps there. Kicks up.
Oh, I don't know. He missed it, didn't he?
Nope, went wide to the left.
Yep, pulled it.
He kicked the line dry, but it was a little too wide to the left.
Yep, so that'll put us at 5-10. Lincoln County up 34-0. You want to send it back for a break?
Yeah, let's get one quick one in. All right, Lincoln County is getting set to kick off after that Devin Hogan touchdown. Kicks there. It's going to be a little squib kick.
Oh, he touched it.
They touched
Live
it,
ball.
bobbled it, picks it up at the 4, and we're going to take him down at about the 5-6 yard line. Kind of a low, wobbly kick that scooted across the ground. The guy touched it, and it just went flipping over his head.
Yep. So I'm being told during the commercial break there that we had to be up by 35 at the beginning, or 30 at the beginning of the fourth to have a running clock. So even if we'd have got the extra point there, it would not have been a running clock. But 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Warren County takes over the ball at what looks to be the 6 yard line. Look, they're on the wrong end of the 34-0 scoreboard.
Like I said, it's 34-0, but I promise you the stats are going to be closer than the score.
They break the huddle. Going to bring 3 wides to the right. No running back behind him this time. He's just in a shotgun set.
They're going to start airing it out.
Yeah, it's a bad snap. He's going to pick it up and run with it. Gets up to, he's still running, trying to get free. 10, runs into his own man, 15, 20, up to about the 25 yard line before he's brought down. That was a crazy play from the beginning.
A busted play, and they get it out of deep back in their own territory, out, and they got some breathing room.
Yeah, they're at the 25 yard line, and it was a bad snap, but that he picked up, and then he ran into his own man, pushed him into tomorrow, and kept on running.
And I think their goal right now is to get the goose egg off the board.
I think so too. We're at 4:42 running clock. I can't tell if we went to a, no, we're still in the 5-2 base defense, looks like. They bring 1 wide out to the right.
Yep.
They're confused about who's going where. Got people running around here. Another wide out to the right. Pistol formation, 1 running back. Snap is back. He's going to give it to the running back right up the middle. He gets tripped up. Number 13, C.J. Crichton on the tackle.
He's going to pick up about 2.5 yards maybe.
And so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 8, we'll call it. Ball on the 27 yard line. Inside 4 minutes now on the clock. They break the huddle. They send 1 man wide out to the left. Now there's 2 going out to the left. Pistol formation, 1 running back. We're still on the base 5-2 defense. 1 safety back. Snap is back. Give it to the running back up the middle. Good tackle. Flags on the play. I see a flag on the other side. That'll stop the clock. Darn it. 3:29 on the clock. False start. That'll back him up 5.
So that'll move them back 5.
So scoring update, 21-21 on the Aquinas Greene County game with 6:04 to go. That's going to turn into a dogfight before it's over.
Sounds like it's coming down about like our game with them.
Yeah, with both of them.
Yep.
Because Greene County, we scored 1 meaningless there with less than a minute to go. So 3:22 left on the clock here. Not a question on the scoreboard of 34-0. Warren County going to send out 2 wides to the left. We're still on the base 5-2 defense, 1 safety back during the pistol. Looking to throw. He's moving to, we got pressure. He's got away from 2. He's going to take and run with it. Gets back up to about the original line of scrimmage. That's going to cost him to lose a couple of yards.
And he stayed in bounds. It should keep the clock running.
They kept the wind. The guy on this side kept winding the clock. It stopped, but I don't know.
The one on the far side said keep it running.
Well, it is stopped right now at 2:54, but they're going to wind it now, 2:53 and running. Warren County shuffling people in and out. Looks like they're going to kick the ball. Last time they were here, the snap went over the punter's head. They don't want that to happen again. We've got nobody back deep, as if to think that they might be faking it, but I'm not sure that they want to do that. Have we even got 11 on the field, too? And no matter what, snaps back, punter's away. It's not a good punt. It's going to bounce at about the 41 and take a Warren County bounce and roll out about the 49-yard line. So 51 yards to pay dirt. We're at 2:18 to go, fourth quarter, 34-0. Lincoln County is going to take back over the ball. And after all the bands that played last weekend, I'm happy to say this is the first time I've heard the bands play except for the halftime tonight. It seemed like a battle of the bands last week in Lincoln County. So here comes Lincoln County. 2:18 on the clock, up 34-0. I'm going to hand it over to Doug.
All right. We just got to play smart, protect the ball, and let's take it on to the barn and get ready for next week. Turns, hands to his motion man, going from the left to right, trying to turn the corner. Couldn't tell who it is.
That's another freshman, Nasser Gartrell.
Okay. I thought it was 20, but I couldn't. I saw the 2, but couldn't see the other number. And he picks up about 3 yards.
It looks like we've emptied the bench over there. I mean, as far as the white shirts are still all white and clean.
and that's what it needs to be. Let them get out there and get those game jitters on the field out of them.
That's right.
So if they have to step up and down the road, they've got that much under their belt.
Quarterback is Thomas McQuarter right now.
Okay. Got motion right to left. He's going to hand to a setback on the right, who's going to get hit immediately at the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up a yard and a half. So it's bring up 3rd and 5 for Lincoln County.
That was Caleb Plunger with the run right there. It's taking me a minute. I got to look over this list of names here.
And McWhorter's the 9th grader. Freshman. All right, they're going to say it's 3rd. I'm going to call it 3rd and 6. 3rd and 4. We picked up.
Here comes Partridge around the left side.
And he's got the first with a little bit to spare.
That's going to do it right there with a minute to go on the clock. They're going to
He gets up in it as he crosses. I think the 40-yard line tripped him up. and he falls down on about the 38.
Excuse me. 55 seconds running clock.
All right. One more play out of this one should be a ball game. Quarter up in the center, turns, hand to his setback.
He's fighting.
Gets caught, but hold on to the ball. He goes down. Probably for a no gainer.
We got motion.
Motion.
Yep. They weren't even really set good when this ball was snapped, so I seen it coming, I think. So cost us 5 yards at 34 seconds left to go on the clock.
All right, are they going to? I can't see the scoreboard from here.
We first and 15 right there.
All right, Warren County's calling timeout.
All right. I don't understand that.
I don't either. I mean, you don't have
seconds.
A snowball's chance.
No. That's going to do it, and we just bird bath the coach over there.
And that's region champions sewed up right there.
Yep.
Is the clock still running? I can't.
Yeah, we're 5, 4, 3, 2. That's the wrap right there.
All right, it's official. Lincoln County will be the region champs for Region 8A, Division, I think 2, however they got it all.
I don't know how.